Jasmine.
It's the girl Essence.
And we are gonna do a little like talk video about our pet peeves. So let's get started with this thing. You wanna go for it? Alright, she gonna go for it.
I'm like, okay. My pet peeve is. Oh, I thought it was ashy. That's my pet peeve, when you're ashy. How is it that you go throughout the day without lotion on? Some people, like, I know from school, mainly guys. Oh yeah, I just hopped out the shower and I ran to school. You can't take 10 seconds to put lotion on? Or you can't ask somebody, like, in the beginning of school before you go to class? I mean, if you're late, then that's different. But right when you get in class, you better be like, can I get some lotion real quick? But don't walk around ashy the whole day like that. No.
Oh, like when people, they ask me to do something for them, knowing that they can't do it for me if I ask them. Or they can't do much for me at all.
Basically, you're saying you're giving 100 and they're not giving.
Yeah, or they were like, oh, like, let's say somebody that don't have a car, right? Like, oh, can you give me a ride here or there? But, like, I would never be able to ask them to give me a ride here and there, you know? You don't want to be driving everywhere all the time.
Wasting my gas
Or
money.
it should be.
I think not.
Right, but everything should be, like, 50-50.
Pet peeve. It's when people smack. I don't like when people smack. It's nasty. Don't tell me it makes the food taste better. You can smack like here and there, but when you're just like, and it's loud, like, no, stop. You're done. You're done. Period. Okay, that's it.
Right. That gets, I don't know, it just get annoying hearing it sometimes.
It does.
Too. Alright. I hate when, like, I just hate lying, period. Because like, I don't know, like, just being honest. Like, I don't know what's so hard about being honest. Like, I'd rather you be honest with me than lie to me, because in the end, the lie is gonna hurt more than the truth.
Right.
Like me, yeah. I don't care. Like, yeah, I don't want to hurt someone's feelings, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, let's say, like, I would never lead a guy on and tell him I have feeling for him or anything like that, knowing that I don't. I'm just gonna be real from the jump. Or I hate when you confront someone about something and then they still lying, even though they're caught.
Right, like you have all the proof, all the evidence, everything, or you saw them, and then weren't we just talking about this earlier?
Yeah, I lied.
When people have the nerve to lie to someone and then blame it on someone else when knowing for a fact it was them.
Right.
That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna go into detail because we're not gonna get anything. Another pet peeve is when people are just always commenting on whatever in your life. I'm not going to go into detail, but there was this person I had to cut off because he was always just commenting on every little thing that I did. And I don't do like bad things like that, but he will always like swipe up on my story and comment something. I mean, I don't have no issue. Like if someone comments, be like, oh, what's this? Or oh, what's that? Or where's that? Or what food are you eating? Or, you know, but if it's like always like something negative, like, oh, why are you wearing that? Oh, that doesn't match. Or, you know, like basically getting at you, like on you, then it's like
little things.
That gets annoying. So I had to cut him off because I was like, I mean, we weren't friends, but we was cool or whatever. I'm like, I'm supposed to be cool with you, and you, every time I do something, I always gotta, you know, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
My pet peeve was when, like, somebody...
Sorry, my hair is irritating me. Like, can it just stay, like...
I feel you. Like, they take you for granted, or... Like, they don't take you as seriously.
Yep.
Like, in a, like, let's say... in a relationship with somebody, and like you're doing the best you could, like you're giving your all, you're doing good thing for them, and then they're just not really taking advantage of that.
We gonna get into it. I don't care who see this. Anyways, one pet peeve of mine is when two people are having an issue, or just in general, it has nothing. When I mean nothing, I mean nothing to do with that person, but yet they still always want to put their 2 cents in. For example, and I don't really think they're gonna see this video, but if they do, hey, 6ix9ine and Clarence were having a little back and forth. And then Chris out of nowhere decided to hop in, and it was like it had nothing to do with you. Like nothing. Like your name was not brought up. It was not anything to do with you other than YouTube. Like, but other than that, it still did not concern you. And yet you still want to jump. And that's my thing. I hate people. Yes, I'm on a roll right now. I hate when people like you always are that person that has like beef with somebody. Like you always like the person, like say for example, if me and Jasmine were not cool no more and she was doing her own thing, but every time I see her post something or every time I see her out, I'm always gonna do something to aggravate her. Like at the end of the day, if we were not cool anymore, I'm gonna just let you do you. I'm not gonna keep on doing things to irritate you or get you to come at me foul. Like just leave it alone. There's no reason for you to do that. If they doing good, let them be good. That's another thing too. I told you I'm on a roll. Like if somebody's doing better than you, don't hate. Like, just look, because I know, and I'm speaking straight facts in the video. We finna get real honey, okay? Because I know a lot of people, they don't mess with me no more. And they're upset because I'm doing good. I'm not out here pregnant. I'm not out here doing drugs, okay? I have a job, and I'm not signing on anybody who don't have a job, because just keep trying, and you can get yourself a job, too. But it's like, everybody, like, the people who used to be cool with me don't like me no more. And then they're hating. And I'm like, there's no reason to hate on me, because at the end of the day, I'm doing what I got to do. And if you maybe put in work as much as I do or more, then you won't have to sit here and hate. Like, stop being mad, hun, because she got a man and you was mad because you and that boy used to talk. Oh, well, get over it. He didn't want you. He wanted her. At the end of the day, just let it go. Don't be mad. Don't be like, oh, she ain't that cute anyways. Her body ain't this. She ain't do this. All she do it. Like, just leave it alone.
Yeah, negativity, like, no.
Right. That gotta go. I hate negative people. Like, and let me keep my mouth shut on that.
People just be talking mess about people for no reason.
Right, for none. People
like they could just be doing nothing, and then they just gotta pick something negative about it.
Right, like it's not needed. Like especially, let me just get this clear. Especially if like, hold on, that is not important. Especially if like, for example, if y'all ever have your name. If y'all if y'all ever have Jasmine's name in y'all mouth, there's an issue, because first of all, she don't even do nothing. Second of all, I will roll up. I don't care. This is my sister. At the end of the day, you're not gonna talk mess about my sister. I don't care who you are. I don't care who your mother is. I don't care if your dad has a shotgun. Okay, and like, no, you're not. Okay, well, shotgun, I mean.
Yeah, I'm like,
let's okay, it's getting a little bit too bold here. No, but for real, like.
Bold.
Yeah, right. But no, for real, like, don't ever have her name in your mouth. Like, there's no reason to, unless, oh, Jasmine look cute, or, oh, that outfit's cute. But in a negative way, y'all should never. Now, me, on the other hand, I mean, y'all shouldn't either, but I know y'all do, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. Not y'all, but I'm saying, like, anybody who don't, like me or whatever. And let me just make this clear, too. I'm not just saying that everybody who don't mess with me no more is hating on me. That's not what I'm saying either. But I know there's people who just don't like me. And, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm over that. Like, I'm not sitting here, oh, they don't like me. Or oh, they don't like me, so I guess they hating on me. Like, no, that's not true either. But I just know some people are, but.
I'll say vice versa for you, too. Because it's like, if you hating, like, okay, but don't just try to drag her down with no negativity. Like, she's just doing her. Like, don't worry about what she's doing. Like, just do you.
That's why me and her like this, bro. That's exact. That's exact.
Like, right.
Stop.
Perfect match with the friends.
Right. Like, it was God's plan. Like
it was. That's why we said, like, every time we together, we be like, oh, like, why are we like this? And I'm like, it's God's plan.
it's God's plan.
Oh, okay. Back about, like, kind of like the hating stuff. Well, not really, but, you know. Anyway, like, I hate when
Sorry.
people are trying to be, or not trying, like, they are being petty, or they're like,
Ooh. Okay.
okay, because me, like, I'm just a very chill natured person, like, very, and it's like, I don't let that pettiness get to me, because that's just all stupid, like, for real.
It is.
And, okay, and, like, subbing people, too. Now, there have been times where I just know some people are subbing me, and I'm just like, you're trying to get a reaction out of me, but I'm not, okay, but they keep doing it.
Yeah.
And then that's like, I'm not like saying nothing about it, so it's like, why do you keep posting it if you're not getting a reaction out of me, so it's
I'm not gonna lie, I do sub people sometimes, but
I mean,
I don't do it just to be doing it. I do it if you irritate me at that specific moment, at that specific day. You know, it's not like I'm just gonna sub somebody just out of nowhere.
yeah,
But
like, or sometimes, like, I be posting like quotes that I think are relatable. I'm not posting that because I feel it. I'm just saying like it's a relatable post.
And then the people swap it. Oh, you talking about me? Like,
Yeah.
no. Like, can I just post something without you taking it to heart? And if you think it's you, then maybe it is you. Like, that's what they say. If you don't feel that the post is about you, then it probably is.
Then
like,
you feel guilty, like you feel some type of way.
Sipping our tea today. Even though it ain't tea, it's lemonade. But still, we're sipping it.
All right. Wait, mine or yours? I think it was yours.
I think it was mine.
Yeah.
Let me think. My pet peeve is when I always see somebody who's in drama. Like, don't you ever get tired of it? Or like, your name is in everybody's mouth, and what I mean by that is like, every time you turn around, that person is doing this, that person's that, I mean, celebrities, yeah, they had their little, a lot of celebrities is like that. But I'm just saying, like, in our situation as regular people, you always hear about that person. Oh, yeah, so-and-so just went to jail last night. Oh, yeah, so-and-so was at the party doing whoop-the-whoop-the-whoop, and she got into a fight with whoop-the-who, and whoop-the-who. And then, you know, just always hear their name, and it's like, don't you ever get tired? Don't you just want to relax some days? Do you ever just want to sip your tea?
Sip your tea?
Another pet peeve is when, Jasmine, I think you're gonna relate to me on this one. I don't know how, but you might.
Go ahead, sis.
When you try to say something to somebody, and every time you try to say something to them, they always are the victim in the situation. Always. Like, they always wanna, every little thing. Oh, you, like, let me see.
I had a good example.
Oh, well then, say your example then.
So, I'm going to say, last person I was with, and I know I keep saying last person I was with, but I went through a lot of BS. Anyway. So, like, I would always, every time, like, I was trying to talk to him about, like, my feelings or something, he would, like, turn it around and blame it on me. So I was like, or it would turn into an argument, and he would make it seem like I'm in the wrong, when really, like, I was just trying to have a simple talk, not no big whoopsie-do nothing.
Right, she would tell me a lot about that, and I was close to fighting that man, and Jasmine had to stop me, because I don't care. I really was finna fight him. Like, I don't want to give too much detail, but we were at a basketball game, let's just say that, and I was gonna fight that man that night. I was not caring. I was really finna take my earrings out. I don't care. Period. Period. Back to what I was saying. I don't even know how someone has done. Oh, well, someone has recently done that to me. I'm not gonna go all into detail. Playing sicko mode.
Okay, mama.
Astro. I'm done. Okay. You know, it's just like, don't try to turn it around, honey. You did this, or I'm just trying to tell you what's up, and then you, oh, Essence, you're mean. I'm not saying people say that, but, oh, Essence, you're mean. Oh, Essence, you never invite me anywhere. Essence, you never, like I said, nobody says this, but I'm just saying, like, stop always trying to turn around on me.
Right.
Or people get, not people, but like, or when people get mad, they don't get invited nowhere. Then, like, and that's another thing too. Like, don't, if someone invites you somewhere and you say no, don't get mad when we go out and then you're like, oh, wow. That's your turn. Sorry.
Okay, here's something. When people be like commenting on what somebody else is wear, or
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
and then
Oh.
cause it's like, or they just be like, oh, you know, they're too dirty or whatever, you know, like all that stuff. And it's like, you don't know what they're going through. They might not have money like that, you know. They're trying the best they could, but you know, but or like they just don't have the money at the moment, or you know, they're hustling, you know, shit like that.
You know why I say that? Let's just say, for pretty much most of my life, because I was raised in a Christian household with both of my parents being pastors, there were just some things that I was not wearing, period. My mom flat out said no, and that started off even when I was young, like, even when I, just like I said, as I was young, it started like there was a certain way that I could dress, certain things that I was not wearing. For the longest time, my parents would not let me wear skinny jeans. And girls would tell me, Essence, you're not gonna pick up a guy like that in like 4th, 5th, 6th grade. Like, I was not thinking about no boy anyways.
Right. Like,
I know, oh, you're not gonna pick up a guy if you wear baggy jeans. I said, well, my mom won't let me get skinny jeans because they're skinny, like they're, you know, to your body. What 6th grade? Girl, boy, whoever watching this, I'm in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. What type of booty do I have? None.
Right.
So I'm not, and even now, I'm not saying I'm trying to show off anything, but it's like I had no type of body. So what is there for me to get something that contours to my body? My body probably was my body was a grape with 2 legs as pretzels.
sticks.
Yes, pretzel sticks. I was a little chunky girl. I was. So like, what? No. So, and even just still as growing up, like even now personally, yes, I'm 18 and yes, I have my own money, so they can't tell me, oh, you can't buy this, you can't buy that. But there's still things that I just cannot wear that I have to, Let me just say this. I don't dress like most females. I might not have all the fashionable things. I don't, like me personally, there's just some fads I don't follow. Like every female I see with this on. And I'm like, okay, well, I personally don't care. I might get it later on, or I just really don't, I'm not like about the hype. And a lot of girls are like, oh, Essence, that doesn't match. Or, oh, this doesn't match. Half of y'all know when y'all go to school don't match. Or no. They would get mad at me for having my whole outfit matching. But it's like, but y'all come up, none of your stuff match. And you think it's cute. You know? Like, okay, yes, my shirt, my jeans, and my shoes are all the same color. But that's how you get it popping, you feel?
Right. And it's like, what was I about to say? It's like you have your own style too.
Right. Everybody has their own, it might not be cute to you, but it's a style. And
it's like, okay, they like what they like.
Right.
Then not everybody has to follow on to
right. Not everything that Jasmine likes, I like. Not everything that I like, Jasmine likes. Sorry. Mm-hmm. So it, you know, like she showed me something online, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cute. I'm not gonna say like, oh, why would you show this to me? It's ugly. I would never, like, you know. I tell her half the time, like, if we don't agree, I say, oh, that's cool, but personally, for me, I just wouldn't wear that. Or for me, personally, I wouldn't eat that. Or for me, personally, I wouldn't go there. You know?
Yeah.
We all have different...
Like, we don't make no big
right. I don't be like, well, no, you're supposed to like it because we're best friends. And that. I'm like, no, just...
Like, we're going to have our opinion. So.
Why would we
taking
about
that? I think we did that, like, twice.
Great minds think alike.
You know?
Bust down, but... Sorry.
But, yeah, like, and it's like, people, they do what they can. Not like they can have the greatest and latest Jordan.
Right. Like, okay, I'm sorry, y'all I mean, Oh, I'm sorry.
But it's like some of y'all just spoiled.
Right. Okay, yes, we're both only children, but that doesn't mean we just get whatever. You know, some of y'all parents, and I'm not getting on your parents, but some of y'all parents, they just give you money, money, money. My parents, they didn't really give me allowance as a kid. The only allowance or money that I got was from birthdays, Christmas. What other? That's pretty much it. Birthdays and Christmas. And other than that, I didn't get, or if like a family friend just decided to send like $20, $40. Other than that, I didn't just get whatever I wanted. And now that I have a job, obviously I have to work for what I want. I can't, I'm barely asking my parents. And it's weird because sometimes my parents will still hand me money and I'm like, oh, okay, sure, I'll take it. But I mean, I have a job, so there's no need for me to, oh, I need this. I mean, they'll help me out with things, but I don't ask them for like a whole bunch of money because I have it. So
yeah. I don't have a job. I haven't really asked my mom for money. I mean, I know like I would be spoiled like sometimes, but I'm not as bad as other people. Like I'm not just constantly asking for things all the time.
Ladies, just because you have a man does not mean that everything that you want, he's gonna give you. Let me rephrase that. He should want to, but don't just,
doesn't have to.
Oh yeah, you need to buy me this, you need to buy me that, you need to buy me this, I need to have design of this, I need to wear this, I need to wear that, I need my nails done, it's nice when your man does it for you, but don't just expect your man to be, I mean, he should want to spoil you, but I'm saying don't have that as an expectation, because not all guys have money like that. I mean, yes, though, like for example, the Queen and Clarence video, when for her birthday he gave her like a whole like gift after gift after gift, which is great. I mean, and he said at the end of the day it's more than just gifts, but don't expect that from your man. Talk about, oh, I want this, you see how I did this how you need to treat another thing real quick, do not compare your man to other people's men. Don't do that. Don't be like, oh, if you were more like so and so's man, maybe we wouldn't have issues, or maybe we wouldn't fight all the time, or maybe like be happy with your relationship. If you're not, then I suggest you get out of it. But don't compare, and guys too, don't compare your girlfriends to other girlfriend or other your bro's girlfriends or other girls that you talk to. Oh well, she could do this and you can't even do that, or she had more money than you, or she had this, and like don't compare. That's no, stop.
Right. That's just wrong. That's fine. We gonna do one more.
I think that was it. I don't know. Let me think real quick because I gotta go home.
Real quick.
I gotta work tomorrow. Don't want to go, but I gotta work.
I had one in mind, but I forgot.
Trying to think. Ooh, Pet. Sorry, go. No, you said so go.
Okay. So make real quick, because I know she gotta leave. So when someone like asks you something and you say no, and then they keep asking you and asking to the point where it's just like bugging you. It's like no means no.
Right.
So stop asking like over and over again.
Right, because at the end of the day, if you know you're not gonna get it, then just stop.
Stop trying. Period.
Stop it. And I think that was it for me. I had one, but I think it went away.
Yeah.
I like this jacket though. It's cute. Got it for Burlington for like $14. I think.
This is how to be a baddie on a budget.
Balling on a budget, baby.
Oh, I also got this. Let me put y'all on real quick. I know I like Mario. So I got this little fur jacket because I know this is kind of blocking you.
No,
it's kind of
cool.
in right now. In there. So I'm telling y'all, go to Ross. Like,
see, do it.
This was
Mando. Wait,
$16.
Wait, let me just hold on. We gotta do this right. We're gonna do this right. All right. So look at the whole fit though. Like.
All right. The only
Oh
thing
wait, sorry.
Everything from Ross. This shirt from Ross. These jeans from Ross. And the only thing that isn't from Ross is these Uggs.
Look at that. Oh, she a straight baddie right there. Like
go to Ross.
Straight baddie. Woo! Look at her hot mess, but it's okay. All right, y'all. Well, this is the end of our video.
Right, quick little video, just to update y'all.
Yeah.
So, Y'all already know what to do.
Like,
comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends to subscribe.
Right.
Tell your grandma to subscribe.
Right.
Tell your mama to subscribe.
Tell your dog to subscribe. Yes, I said your dog. Your dog can watch TV too.
Everybody. And we'll see you